I'm Kevin Williams, and I'm on a mission to explain why science matters to motorcyclists via my 60-second science short video series. Motorcycles are counterintuitive beasts at the best of times, but some ideas that riders hold close to them are just plain wrong. I've lost count of how many times I've heard that if we weight the pegs by standing up off-road style, it moves the centre of gravity lower. It doesn't. The centre of gravity is more correctly called the centre of mass. A concise, if somewhat loose definition is that it's the point at which an object is balanced in all directions, just like a balanced wheel supported by the axle. Forget the suspension, and it should be fairly obvious that the bike's centre of mass is fixed. But when we sit on the bike, we add our own mass to the bike's, so in effect we become a single unit with a combined centre of mass. So what happens when we stand up? A reader wrote to the US Motorcyclist magazine to say people have been saying standing lowers the centre of gravity on the internet. He disagreed and said standing raises the centre of gravity. 4 of their editors were consulted, and each and every one agreed that standing up does lower the centre of gravity of bike and rider combo. Nevertheless, it was the letter writer who was correct. Standing on the pegs raises the combined centre of mass. It's basic Newtonian physics. Forget the bike for the moment and imagine you sit on a chair, then stand up. Your own centre of mass is roughly where your belly button is. It doesn't move down because your weight is now supported on your feet rather than on your backside. Your belly button moves up, and your centre of mass moves up too, because all the bits of your body upwards from the knees are raised up. Standing on the pegs is no different from getting up from that chair. Everything above the knees is higher, and since our body's centre of mass is higher, the combined centre of mass also moves upwards, and when we sit down again, we lower the combined centre of mass. Any Physics 101 tutor will confirm this. What is true is that this movement changes the way we can handle the bike, but that's for another item.